Things are changing very quickly for millions of Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients, starting with a warning has finally been issued by lawmakers over program's future. And this is not it. John Larson came in front and said enough is enough. It's time to do something for millions of seniors.
This is America's #1 anti-poverty program for the elderly, the #1 anti-poverty program for children, and more veterans rely on Social Security disability than they do the VA.
I'm going to show you this entire video clip where John Larson supported a new Social Security bill which will change Social Security for millions of seniors and disabled Americans. At the same time, Larson opposes Trump nominee who called to shut down Social Security. This is shocking because millions of seniors are struggling right now, and someone saying that we should shut down Social Security is truly shocking. Well, this is not it. Members of Congress are warning that Social Security could be privatized and have announced legislation intended to prevent it. Well, I'm gonna give you each and every detail, but all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. A number of things are about to change for millions of Social Security recipients' benefits, and you need to understand that when it comes to these changes, these are not good in some manner, but a number of them will benefit from these changes. Well, starting with Representative Larson Stansbury, a New Mexico Democrat, has announced a legislative effort to block privatization of Social Security to require congressional approval for the significant staffing reductions or field office closure at the Social Security Administration. Well, right now, Larson Stansbury came up with this very important bill, and on top of it, John Larson and a number of other lawmakers supported this bill. Though this bill doesn't specifically state to increase the benefits, but if they hold on to it, it means that Social Security will not be privatized, and then there will be a huge possibility to see an increase in millions and millions of recipients' benefits. But first, let's watch this entire video clip where John Larson supported Larson Stansbury bill and said this.
Representative Stansbury is part of legislation that seeks to expand benefits, not just protect Social Security. Congress hasn't acted on Social Security and its expansion since 1971. Richard Nixon was president of the United States. But because of the initiative and the energy and the enthusiasm of members of Congress, like Representative Stansbury, people in New Mexico and all across the country. Mr. Speaker, it might surprise you even as well to know how many people are in your district as well and equally served. More than $300,000 comes in monthly to your recipients in the great state of Virginia and in your district. So now is the time to act. Now is the time to get behind Representative Stansbury's legislation that will be incorporated in the Ways and Means configuration on Social Security that will benefit the people. As she's indicated, this is America's #1 anti-poverty program for the elderly, the #1 anti-poverty program for children, and more veterans rely on Social Security disability than they do the VA.
So now, as you can see, that John Larson is calling for expansion of benefits. It's time to expand the benefits, means increase the benefits for millions of Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients. It's been 75 years that no one did anything for Social Security. And do you know that the COLA, means cost of living adjustment, it's outdated and vague right now according to a number of analysts and experts, and according to a number of lawmakers as well, because the metric that measures the COLA, means cost of living adjustment, every single year is CPI, which takes on paper inflation and increase the benefits every single year. Well, this year in 2025, the increase was just 2.5%, and according to the recent report from Gallup, the prices of groceries are up by 21%. It's shameful. It's not justified by any means. And right here, a number of lawmakers are saying that enough is enough. It's time to change this metric from CPIW to CPIE, which will analyze the seniors' spending on rent, on mortgage, on utilities, on groceries, as well as on prescriptions, and then it will increase the COLA every single year according to it. And a number of analysts and experts are saying that if this administration adopts or forces the Social Security Administration to adopt this CPIE metric to measure COLA, it will result somewhere between $300 to $500 increase, fixed increase by the way, every single month for Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients. It will also benefit VA and railroad retirement benefits because they use the same metric, that is CPI right now. And one thing is very important, that Stansbury joined House Ways and Means Social Security Subcommittee ranking member John Larson, assisting Democratic leader Joe Nigis and Representative Julie Johnson of Texas to introduce Hands-Off Social Security Act, a bill that lists protections against privatization, staffing cuts without congressional approval, of field office closures without impact reports. And this is important. You need to understand that a number of Democrats and lawmakers are saying that this administration is going to privatize Social Security, which will be devastating for millions and millions of Social Security recipients, because right now more than 70 million people receive Social Security. That includes seniors, disabled American, and even children. And if this administration pushes Social Security Administration to privatize Social Security, it will be devastating for millions and millions of Americans. Means their benefits will be significantly lower than, and they will see huge cuts, and a number of them will not be eligible to receive benefits. That's what these lawmakers and a number of analysts and experts are saying. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation? And by the way, in every video I ask you a very important question, because this is something that is close to the seniors' heart right now, because they need some sort of support, and that is known as the Social Security Targeted Stimulus Check. I talk about this in every video, and a number of people comment that why you keep repeating that, because remember, anything can go big, anything can happen. So if you keep talking about it, someone will take notice of it. And right here, a number of analyst experts, including the TSCL, the Senior Citizen League, is calling for a targeted stimulus check or a one-time payment for millions of seniors who are struggling right now. And a number of analysts and experts are saying that a $1,400 worth of one-time targeted stimulus check would be great for seniors, because they are struggling right now to pay their rent, their mortgage, for their groceries, for their utilities. And a $1,400 stimulus check is an answer to that. If you support this $1,400 one-time targeted stimulus check to all Social Security recipients, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security stimulus. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security stimulus, because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.